right, folks. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, this is Murder Casserole. This is Portland's favorite true crime comedy talk show. Yeah! You all ready to talk some blood with me and my friends? Yeah, it's gonna get red, it's gonna get sticky, it's gonna be a whole bunch of fun. My name's Colin, I'll be your host for this evening. Thank you all again for being here. Make some noise for yourselves. Oh my God. This is a true crime comedy show, so I guess I better tell you some spooky jokes. How about it? You want some spooky jokes? Let's do it. Hey, folks, what do you call the spirit of a dead child who farts a lot? Call him Gasper, the friendly ghost. All right. That's a spooky joke. That's a G-rated spooky joke right there. You don't get those much at Murder Casserole, all right? How does this shit work? How does this show work? Well, this is a live talk show, so I've booked about 5 hilarious comics to come up here and talk some true crime stories with me, play some games, go over the news. It's overall just going to be a great time of riffing and bloodiness and amazingness. Clap if that sounds like fun. Yeah. Spooky joke number 2 coming at you fuckers. Hell yeah. Hey, Covert Café, what do you call a vampire with no charm? Incorrect. You call him Marco Rubio. All right. That's a current event spooky joke right there. Pretty spooky. That's what I say. Hell yeah. Look at this beautiful room. Can we make some noise for Covert Cafe? We're all here in this cozy neighborhood pub that's run by some of the best human beings on the face of the fucking planet. Make some noise for your bar staff. We got Cody and Joe back there slinging your suds and running your grub. And make so much noise for Joe Mishkin on the ones and the twos. Taking care of us. We're live streaming this on YouTube, so comics, you can't take anything back. It's out there. Get ready. All right. Play, step on eggshells, and then fucking break them. All right, anarchy. Ah! I'm feeling pretty good, folks. Feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good tonight. I'm feeling wild. You guys feeling wild? Yeah. How about? I feel so wild that when the full moon comes out, I want to do random acts of kindness for the people that I love. Yeah. You know that makes me a care wolf. Okay. These are some softball spooky jokes for you guys. That's 3 of them right there. You can tell those spooky jokes to your grandma. Hell yeah. I have to be sweet with the spooky jokes because the topic of this night, we do a theme every month for these shows, and our topic tonight is Dead of Winter. Make some noise for it. So we're going to be talking crimes that happened in the coldy times, and that rhymed right there. Holy shit. Yeah. And what that means is that they're mostly crimes perpetrated by and against family members. So buckle up, folks. You're going to feel really good that the holiday season is over after tonight, and you're probably going to reevaluate your plans for next year. You're like, oh my God, family annihilation. Let's go to the movies on Christmas. Let's start a new tradition. But let's get this show going. You guys want to get one going? Get your first panelist up here. Oh my God, I do too. This first comic, he's all around the state, all around the region, touring all over the place. He's a fucking hilarious guy, and he's a good buddy. Everybody make some noise for Jordan Cerminara!
Goodness, thank you so much for having me here.
Of course, thanks for doing it, Jordan. How you doing tonight?
Hey, I'm great. It's what's the date today? 4th?
5th.
Yeah. It's the 5th day of no weed and no TikTok at the same time. That's it. And now that I've quit both of them, I just can't do them together anymore.
That sounds like a very, way to prioritize your mental health.
Yep.
I like smoking weed and watching reels, but that's just because most of my algorithm is dudes working with wood.
Yeah.
And that's not a euphemism. I literally mean dudes like carving shit. That's perfect to smoke weed to.
When I start smoking weed and watching TikTok, I call it doing a shift.
Yeah.
Because when I start, the sun is like here, and when I'm finished, it is in a wildly different place.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I like watching people mow lawns. Yeah. I'll just black out and just be like, oh man, that guy really did a good job.
What a healthy relationship you have with the yard.
What do you mean? You just told that person you'd pay them to mow their lawn? I'm so confused on your business model. It doesn't, but I'm gonna watch.
That's pretty fun. Well, we're going to talk about a crime here. I got a crime for you, dead of winter crime. This is a really fun one because it's one of those family annihilations I was talking about, Jordan.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the case of the Arkansas massacre perpetrated by this dipshit, Ronald Gene Simmons. Look at him.
Oh, man.
Look at that guy.
He's so handsome. I can't believe things didn't turn out good for him.
The thing is, I just watched that movie Eddington, and I think this is how Joaquin Phoenix's character turns out.
Yeah.
I think that's what the future looks like for him.
God, I think that's what the future might look like for me. Jesus Christ.
You could do a lot worse. He seems to have sensitive eyes. You know.
Doesn't sound like he was a sensitive man.
No, he's a bad dude. Bad dude, Ronald Gene Simmons. So he was a 20-plus year Air Force veteran during Vietnam, but he was one of those dudes who was like a career military man who never got to like shoot anybody or got shot at. So he's just a dickhead for like.
He's like, I'm gonna take it out on my family.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He had 7 kids with his wife, and he led a long life of abusing them all, abusing his wife, abusing all of his kids. He made them live off the land in New Mexico and Arkansas, which just meant he forced his children, old school style, to do all of the grounds labor.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. He also he fled to Arkansas with his family because in New Mexico he started an incestuous relationship with his oldest daughter and got her pregnant.
That's never a good start.
Not great. Oh, it gets worse.
Damn.
Buckle up. So they moved over to Arkansas. Oldest daughter eventually gets out of the house and marries a guy, and they have a family. But he makes all of his 5 younger kids dig a massive privy pit behind their shitty house in Arkansas.
Okay.
You know what a privy pit is, right?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, does anybody else know what a privy pit is? Oh, okay. So for those of you with fucking money, a privy pit is when you don't have plumbing and you just dig a big trench in the back to dump all of your shit. Yeah, a shithole.
We call it a shithole.
This is more of a shit ditch.
That's more like fancy money people language.
Yeah. Oh, to call it a privy pit?
A privy pit.
Oh, let me check that for myself.
I'm from Kansas, the one without the R in front of it. we just call that a shithole.
Yeah. In Iowa, you call it there's not a joke. I thought. You ever know when you think a joke's gonna come out and then it doesn't?
Happens to me a lot.
Come on, yeah, I gotta stop doing the TikTok and weed together. Clearly, it's fucking me up. Yeah. Did your parents ever make you do like menial labor growing up?
Oh, my parents were split up, but my mom, she was a Marine. And, and so was my dad. My parents met in the Marine Corps. I'm technically a government experiment. My mom, I wouldn't say I was a slave. I was more like an indentured servant.
Yeah, after a few years you got out.
Yeah, I got, well, after 17 exactly.
Exactly.
But yeah, I had a long list of chores. My mom had the idea that if I had too many chores to do, that I couldn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
So it was her way of protecting me, I guess.
Yeah, keep him on the property.
For me, it was a way that I found out what resentment is.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? You should be happy that your mom didn't take it to this point. Because in the Christmas week of 1987, Ronald Gene Simmons killed his whole fucking family, all right?
1987?
1987.
He had 7 kids?
7 kids.
I don't know. I feel like it's a lot more expensive to buy like 7 Cabbage Patch dolls.
No shit.
And just fucking end them all, right?
Yeah, but it was the way he did it. He did this big massacre in 2 chunks. One was right before Christmas where he killed most of his family.
Okay.
And he specifically did it on the day that the younger kids' Christmas break started. So they come home, they're like, yeah, we're on Christmas vacation. He's like, nuh-uh. And
You're on forever vacation.
Yeah. You're on forever.
Is that a bad joke?
That's bad.
All right.
But cool. 7 kids he killed. His wife, he killed 2 in-laws, his 2 oldest children. He killed both of their spouses. And he killed 2 grandkids and his 1 kid that he fathered with his daughter.
Jesus.
I had to look it up. You call that a kid.
A grandkid kid.
Yeah.
For sure.
I hope none of you are going to need to know that after tonight. But for this story, I think it bears pointing out that there's a term for that.
Do you happen off the top know what the range of these 7 kids was age-wise at the date?
Yeah, the youngest one was like 8.
Okay.
And the oldest one, Ronnie Jr., was like 23.
Wow. Okay, so he's killing adult people, too.
He's killing adult people. And he's killing the spouses of Ronnie Jr. And I believe her name was Loretta, the daughter that he impregnated.
I assume you're going to tell me details of how he did this? Or is
Well,
this
he used a gun on the oldest family members.
Use a gun on the big ones.
Use a gun on the big ones, his wife and the in-laws and the oldest kids, and then he garroted with piano wire all the younger ones.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. A real
And
artist.
then to make it sure, he then drowned them in a tub. Like held them under, and then as an extra little, you're laughing now, but just wait. No, don't apologize.
Which
you're
one
gonna
of
need
you
the kindness.
psychopaths came to murder Casserole was like, I'm gonna eat a burger right now. Who's eating a burger right now?
Hopefully most of them. The food's great.
Yeah.
The food's great here. Yeah. So he threw the bodies of his family in the privy pit he made them dig.
The shithole.
Yeah, in the shithole, in the shit ditch. Yeah, and then a few days later, he went to town and shot 7 more people that he had petty grievances with in this small town.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, you might as well.
Including his manager, one of his coworkers, one dude who was just walking by, and a younger woman that he was like flirting with at work that was like a coworker of his in her 20s. And he shot all of them. But of the 7 he shot in the second town rampage, he only killed 2.
That guy was flirting with the young lady at work?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah,
and then he's
he's
flirting with you. You're like, fuck off, Ronnie. And then he comes into a few days after Christmas, a few days before New Year's. You know, in the period of time that no one likes existing. That time at the end of the year, and he's got a .22 revolver in each hand.
He's killed people with a .22?
He's doing it with .22s. That's why he shot 7 on his rampage and only killed 2.
Oh, no. Yeah,
and then
that's a bad gun.
he surrenders peacefully to the police in the office of his manager that he just shot.
Well, he wasn't going to fight the cops with .22s.
Exactly. And they're like, because a lot of family annihilators kill themselves at the end.
Yeah.
And it goes...
He's like, it doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly. He's
like shot himself in the head with a
so
.22
he was
3
asked
times.
after his arrest, like, why didn't you shoot yourself? He's like, do you know how many people I shot and how many I killed? I wasn't having a good day.
Yeah.
Which is the most, like, there's a moment in every one of these stories where I relate to the serial killer a little bit too much, or I'm like, yeah, no, if that's my record, I'm probably not going to flip a coin on the me. Maybe that's just me, though. I don't know. What's a crime that you would peacefully surrender to after committing?
Shoplifting?
Shoplifting, you're just like... Well, I guess a better question would be, what one are you not peacefully surrendering to?
Probably killing my entire family.
Smarter than Ronnie Gene Simmons, I say. Yeah, that's what I say. So it was a quick trial. Jordan is a very quick trial because he pled guilty immediately, and he's like, yeah, there's no way you could say I didn't do this. This is also in Arkansas, too. This is in the Clinton as governor era, too, of Arkansas.
Oh, man.
So
this is a terrible story.
Should have known that was going to come up. Yeah. Oh, they murdered the whole kids. The shithole.
Oh, no.
Threw him in the shithole. Man.
Hillary.
The only shithole I like is one that's touched by an intern around the back of my butt. I'll stick a cigar in there.
Oh, that's so good.
It's so good. Hillary,
why did he talk? He's so gross. Okay, let's
Why is he?
Everybody's all surprised.
Yeah, is everybody done with this bit now? Good.
Okay,
I am.
sorry.
So quick trial, pled guilty, asked for no appeals because he was sentenced to death. So he's like, I want to be executed as soon as possible. Which, by the way, you'd think like, oh, not wasting taxpayer money. That's a good thing. Yeah. No, it fucked up death row for everybody else who was on there. And we're pretty yeah, because then the governors that be would be like, oh yeah, let's just start killing them quicker. And those guys are probably, there's a good percentage of them. They theorize that about 20% of people sitting on death row in the United States at any given time are innocent. So that's like 20,000 people at any given time. It's a huge amount. So like in Arkansas prison especially, there's probably people who are like, yo, Ronnie, shut the fuck up. Why don't you shut the fuck up? You're fucking this up for all the rest of us.
Yeah, we've actually have appeals. We have appeals.
We were trying to like draw this shit out. We didn't kill our whole family and then shit pit them. Shit pitting is a good verb.
Shit pitting is a good word.
Shit pitting, yeah. That's
I feel like that's what I'm gonna take from this.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go.
Say, oh man, you really shit pit that one.
You're gonna go to you have a fiance, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, darling, this weekend, let's go out and do some shit pitting.
Hell yeah.
And it's just when you drive a quad through a field of cattle.
Yeah. She's from Santa Cruz. She's not gonna like that.
Oh man, toughen her up. She could
do
use
something
it.
different.
Oh, dude, sand dudes then. Jesus. All right, that's where cats shit. So
kitty litter box.
Yeah. So he was the first lethal injection case execution to be carried out in the state of Arkansas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Prior to that, they were doing hangings. And
I feel like they should have. He got a firing squad with 22s.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And they put the target on the wrong part. Yeah. So none of them hit anything.
You shoot him in the legs like 100 times.
Ah, Jesus. Yeah, and then you got to get thrown in the shit pit.
And then and then he just let it fucking get infected.
But not the same one. They got to dig a new shit pit with a new group of 5
I think
kids.
we should be in charge of death row.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
we're gonna make it fun. It's gonna be like Gladiator. So first lethal injection in Arkansas, but this is the one little piece of justice. It was because it was the first time, and I don't know if you guys know this about lethal injection, but because doctors can't be involved in executions because it violates the Hippocratic Oath. A lot of the drugs, because also pharma companies don't want to be involved with it, so a lot of the drugs are like third party and not that effective. So his
Somebody
execution,
in Arkansas made that shit in their bathtub.
Yeah, no shit. The bathtub.
I'm the guy who makes the lethal injection stuff, or whatever.
They let me hit the button on the poor man.
Yeah, I just rent out the Motel 6 for the weekend.
Whatever.
My granddaddy was a bootlegger. This is the same thing, except I'm giving that government money.
It's in my ancestral history.
Yeah. Licking boots. All right.
Let's go out to the shit pit.
But anyways, his death was extremely long and painful, apparently. Like the first
good
thing
for
where
him.
He called.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. It's a round of applause for a long, painful death.
Fuck that guy. All right. But I want to ask you before I get you out of here. Do you have an ideal death row last meal?
I was kind of wondering what this guy asked for personally, but
I couldn't figure it out. I looked it up and I could not figure it. I think he denied it. I think he was just like, I don't need
food.
Yeah.
I killed my whole
It's probably one of those dickheads like Eileen Warnos who's just like 1 cup of black coffee. Yeah, I would believe that. Yeah. He's like, how about for my last meal you give me a pack of Winston Lights?
You know, for my last meal, I'm gonna get the burger at Covert Café. How about
that? That's amazing. Amazing note to end on. Thank you very much, Jordan Cerminara, everybody. Oh my God, so much fun. We got shit pits, we got friendship, everything you need. Let's keep this going. Your next panelist, hilarious comedian in town, all over the place, and also a very old and dear friend of mine. Make some noise for Zane Thomas!
I'm dangerous, crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust.
How we doing, Zane?
Good. Especially since you brought me up to one of my favorite songs.
Hell yeah! That was Michigan. That's all Michigan. Make some noise for Michigan.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's one of my favorites as well. That whole album's great. Did you watch the Diddy documentary?
God, no.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing, people are like, it doesn't tell you anything you didn't know. Yeah, he had everybody killed that you liked when you were a kid. And he was a weird dude. He put DMT in the baby oil. Got you high off the lube.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's cool.
The worst news. That's worse news.
Just tell me about it first. All right, that's not what we're getting into. That's not actually part of this segment, but it could be, because this segment is what we like to call the Gory Gazette. Woo! True crime news. Hell yeah. So we got some 5 news stories. It's been a hell of a time for death these last few weeks. We just missed the window where I think it's a little hack to make all the Rob Reiner jokes.
Oh, who's Rob Reiner?
He's the dude who got stabbed.
Well, I know he got stabbed. I mean,
he
who was he
directed
before that?
Princess Bride. He directed A Few Good Men.
Oh, damn.
Stand By Me.
Princess Bride was all you needed to say.
Yeah, When Harry Met Sally. But he's
I'm
murdered
not
by
white.
his son.
I'm not white,
Okay.
Colin. I'm from Iowa.
Yeah, you got me.
They're different.
You got me there. Well, let's talk about something not from Iowa, shall we? All right. This is a dark one, but I think it's kind of fun. A naked dead body was found in the freezer of a Dollar Tree in Florida.
God damn, they probably still charge more than $1.
Yeah, I think that's $1.19 purchase there, where you just like... It's horrible. I want to know what happened. I don't know what happened.
They don't know what happened?
They don't know what happened. They're just like, there's this dead lady in the freezer of Dollar General. Coming to open. Holy shit. That's $1.25. It's also like, they have all the off-brand ones, so it's like, if it's a famous murder victim, it's like, it's not a dead Marilyn Monroe, it's like a dead, like, Jane
they don't
Mansfield.
really, they don't really investigate it if you're not famous.
No, I feel that.
And even if you're famous, they don't really investigate it if you're black.
It's, and this is Florida, so it's even more just like a dead body in a place it shouldn't be. Mondays, am I right? But this is in Miami, so there was also really cheap, like, thongs right nearby. I don't know anything about Miami.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just kind of trying to keep it like.
They're gonna reference it in the new Grand Theft Auto. I feel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You could. What if that was something you could buy from a Dollar General? Just a dead woman. I think that would solve a lot of problems that we talk about on this
what
show.
What problems are you trying to solve?
Sometimes people, you just want a dead something that feels like lifelike, but it's not.
Oh my God.
You know, that was Dahmer's whole. This is the theme of the show. Don't pull away from me. You know why Jeffrey Dahmer killed people? Because he wanted a boyfriend that didn't talk, breathe, or move.
Oh my God.
So he had to make one out of an alive Laotian boy. Oh my God. But then they go bad. So you got to get another one.
These are the rules.
That's why I get the shoes in the freezer, because it would go bad. She would go bad otherwise. You still have a gender when you're murdered.
Thankfully.
Yeah, right? Okay, so here's another case. I don't know if you guys heard of this. The dentist in Ohio, him and his wife were murdered. Did anybody hear about this? This is big true crime news. It was a very weird case because Columbus, Ohio, very upscale neighborhood. Yeah. Dentist and his wife are shot to death in their home, but there's no gun anywhere. Okay. The kids are okay. There's no sign of forced entry. You know, so we were like, oh, is two parents dead and the kids are okay? Murder-suicide, right? Okay. Yeah, but no gun there. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, ooh. How could that? I just turned into Tim Allen. Whoa. But I'm not going to say the N-word or sell you out if I sell cocaine to you.
I can't make promises.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so they can't find the gun.
They can't find the gun, and it's just a very weird case. They've ruled out murder-suicide, which just means somebody got into that house without breaking in, killed just the parents, didn't take anything.
I feel like if they find the gun, it's going to be like with a cavity search.
No!
Fuck! Dentist? Okay, all right.
Dentist, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I feel numb.
Yeah, you can't floss through those details. All right, yours was better. I don't need to top it. All right, you just let you have that bit, Zane. All right, okay, we got to talk about Venezuela. All right, I know.
Let's talk about it.
Nobody wants to think about it, but Trump has illegally invaded Venezuela, and a whole bunch of Ukrainian people and Polish people went, ooh, I've seen this one before.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, pretty. It's bad.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, people are showing up. People give a fuck.
People are showing up. People are saying.
I feel like when bad stuff happens, it's always a good opportunity to like give you hope in people.
Yeah. 100%.
You know what I mean? Because like I always run out of hope.
Yeah.
No, I mean that. Because like it wasn't until George Floyd that like I saw people actually give a fuck and go out to the protests again. Right. You know what I mean? Like that made me give a fuck because I stopped caring after every black man got murdered. Right. So it was like it wasn't until like I saw people giving a fuck that I was like, oh shit, I should give a fuck too.
Oh, 100%. Sometimes it's unfortunate, but sometimes a bad event can be the spark to get people to pay attention and their voice to it. You know?
Yeah.
It's a horrible thing that's happening right there, but you know, I'm a comedian, so let's make this worse. All
right, let's do it.
So
let's do it. It's our duty.
Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela, who was kidnapped by the military, and his wife were seized and are being held in New York. And here I thought Trump wanted all the Latin folk out of the country. Wow. I was bringing them in. He's bringing two in.
That was a long walk, but worth it. Thank you. Give it up for Colin. Oh, my God. It's amazing.
Pretty good one.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm worried because there's a lot of things going on with xenophobia, and they added more names to the no immigrants from here list. the Department of Homeland Security. And shocker, they're all in Africa.
Have you seen the Department of Homeland Security's Facebook page?
Why on earth would I?
Okay. Better question, why have I? But like fire. They got fire memes, fire just like
are they doing? They got a bunch of millennials working for them now.
It's
like,
bad. It's bad. But
unfortunately, the fascist trolls are really good at trolling.
It's not funny. They're not funny.
They're not funny, but I appreciate that. No, I don't. I was about to say something that wasn't true. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't like it. But all of the, in 2 generations, nobody in America is going to have any sense of rhythm.
Ooh,
keep kicking out the Latin folks and banning black people from emigrating here. There's going to be no good music.
I have bad news. Even if we mix, I have bad rhythm.
Oh, shit. Yeah, me too. I was about to defend myself, but that's not
Are you mixed race, Colin? We both have lesbian parents, and we're
do
both mixed
have
race.
lesbian parents.
This is so crazy.
Yes, I'm part Irish and part white. Those are different groups. We saw Sinners, all right?
Only a white person
The thesis
would
of the villains of Sinners, that's how I live my life. Thank you. Hell yeah. No, Nicolas Maduro is being held in the same jail that Epstein died in.
That's a bad sign.
That's not good. Jeff's ghost is quoted as saying, "Hey, Nick, hang around a while."
Wow.
Can we say to that joke, folks? Zane, we say that's pretty spooky. I'd say that's pretty spooky.
That's pretty spooky. That is pretty spooky.
Yeah, but that's what's going on, and a whole bunch of shit is looking rough. But we got community here.
We got hope.
In the Covert Café, this beautiful pub, and all are welcome here except for Nazis.
Nazis.
We're extremely tolerant except of intolerance.
Look at that.
Yeah,
give it up
that's
for
a good
Colin.
message.
Give it up for Colin.
No, give it up for Zane.
No.
Yeah. Zane Thomas, keep it going for them. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Keep it rocking and rolling. We're going to keep this thing going. All right. Get your next panelist up here. Oh my God, she's hilarious. You can see her all over town. Mike's shows fucking it up, generally in a good way. Make some noise for Madeline Moore. I don't want to dance. The whole thing about rhythm made me self-conscious. But you do whatever you want. Keep it going for Madeline. Yeah. Well, how the heck you doing?
I'm fine.
Good.
How are you, Colin?
I'm chill. I'm a little warm thanks to the heater, and
Well, why don't you take off your blazer?
I don't wanna.
Oh.
I'm the host. I have to look authoritative. All
Okay.
right? Yeah, come on now. This is like James Corden, but I'm not a bitch.
Who's
People are
that?
making fun of me for being. He's the British dickhead. He's the guy who was like, I'm gonna take over Craig Ferguson. He's no Craig Ferguson. All right, this is not what the show's about. I'd like to make into a murder casserole, James Corden. That's gonna be fat enough. Hey, all right. We got a story to tell you. This is another dead of winter holiday time story. This one is got a lot of camp in it. This is a campy story, all right?
Oh.
John Waters could have made a movie about this, and it probably would have been horrific and awesome. We're talking about the Covina massacre perpetrated by this dickhead. It's Bruce Pardo. Look at that guy.
Uh-oh.
Look at that fucking thumb of a man.
I don't like him. The last guy was hotter.
The last guy was way hotter. We used to make our murderers hotter,
Yeah,
man.
let's always have him hot.
Bundy, good-looking enough dude. Dahmer, pretty good.
Oh, we're good, not bad.
Pretty good. Gacy, yikes. Anyway, so that's Bruce Pardo, and he lived and worked in this place called Covina, California. He actually worked for an offset of the Lockheed Martin company, which, if you know, is the one who makes all the bombs for Boeing. So he's a bit of a war profiteer as well. Yeah, so not a good guy on anything. But he married this lady named Sylvia.
Oh.
Nice lady named Sylvia, and they ended up having 3 kids.
That's nice.
Yeah, well, goes bad pretty quick between Sylvia and Bruce. The marriage kind of falls apart. Partially due to his spending. He would like let the family go hungry, but he would buy like shit for himself. He had a bunch of like grown-up boy toys. You know, grown
Like
boys.
dildos?
Like swords. Maybe dildos.
Swords?
Swords. Probably, I would imagine he had, look at that guy, he has a full suit of armor.
Do you have any swords, Colin?
Yeah. I got swords, I got daggers, I got a whetstone that's like my best friend.
Do you sharpen things?
Yeah,
on that?
that's what a whetstone is.
And
It's
you
like a
so
little
you
block.
can keep all your daggers sharp.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, they're great. I always have at least 2 knives on me. Let's see what we're rocking tonight.
Oh no, you're like my
There's
husband's
one.
dad.
Yeah. Well, you never know when you might need to cut something or someone.
Hey.
You know, we're out here on 82nd. I ain't taking any chances. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, he.
There was a man because I was like putting things in the free box, and he thought I was taking from the free box, and I looked a little bit homeless, and he pulled over and he said, "Would you like a ride, my little girl, my little lady?"
And what did you say?
No, thank you. Have a nice day.
You were looking a little homeless at the time.
I was looking,
Just
good.
hunched?
Yeah, I was coming off of a jog, so I was a little sweaty.
Oh, okay. A little sweaty. A
Little-
little fiendy.
But
You
it
had
was
that-
it was nice for him to offer for.
Yeah, you were picking up cigarettes from the ground, just seeing if you could smoke them.
They were just clothes in my box.
Oh, okay.
I was organizing them.
I believe you. You're a good community member. Make some noise for
Yeah.
Madeline's community outreach.
Thank you.
Something I didn't mention in the first story is that partially Ronald Gene Simmons is going to be important later. I forgot the first setup of
Now
the
he
show.
was in Kiss.
No, Gene Simmons was in Kiss. Ronald Gene, different dude. Different dude.
Oh, okay, I thought it. Okay.
Yeah, different dude. Same last name, though, you're right, and same middle name, but yeah, different dude. But Ronald Gene Simmons grew up partially in Moline, Illinois, which is right across the Mississippi River from where I grew up.
Huh.
And that's a fun connection, because it's going to come up in this one again, all right? Okay. So, Bruce generally was a dick. He lied. He got fired from his job because he was embezzling from them. He didn't tell his wife until, like, bills started going unpaid and stuff. So she was finally just like, you know what? You're a dick. I haven't been happy for years. I'm divorcing your ass.
Good for her.
So
Good for her.
Sylvia divorces Bruce and takes the kids, and he is unable to pay child support. So one Christmas time, he books a flight for the day after Christmas to Moline, Illinois. He books a flight to go there to stay with some friends in Iowa. So on Christmas Eve 2008, though, Bruce launches his evil plan. He goes over to Sylvia's parents' house where they're having a big Christmas Eve celebration right before midnight, which they're going to go to midnight mass, so they're all hanging out. And he goes in there dressed as Santa Claus, full Santa suit, armed with 2 9mm pistols. And this is the tragic thing. As he opens the door, a young girl who is a relative of his wife thinks like, oh, Santa's here, and runs at him. And he just starts shooting. And
But
shoots
this wasn't the real Santa. Can we clarify that?
The real Santa wouldn't have done that, all right?
Yeah.
No, it was not the real Santa.
It wasn't.
Yeah, take
It
it.
wasn't really him. It was not Santa.
Madeline
Santa
Moore,
would not do that.
standing on business. Santa wouldn't
Yes,
do that.
Santa would not do
This
that.
was an imposter clause.
Yeah.
All right? Goddamn right. All right. Respect the desk. All right?
Sorry.
All right, so he's shooting, and then he also has another thing. He's got a homemade flamethrower with him that he built at home. And he tries to do it, he gets it up, and he shoots it, but he was a dipshit, as many murderers are, and it immediately blows up and engulfs him in flames. You can just imagine, again, it's like a John Waters movie, you can just imagine the polyester of that Santa suit, like melting to his dumb, thummy body.
Stupid thumbhead.
Fucking dipshit,
Fucking thumbhead.
fucking not providing for your kids. Luckily, Bruce's own children were not at this gathering. They were elsewhere, so they were spared this sight.
Wait, what children were there?
It was relatives of his family. Of his, so it was like his nieces and nephew, or the nieces and nephews of his ex-wife. because it was his
Oh, wow.
ex-in-law's
Okay.
house. So Sylvia, his ex-wife, it was her parents' house.
Okay.
So he ended up killing 9 people in this
Damn.
rampage. He killed his ex-wife, both of her parents, his brother and sister-in-law, so both of his ex-wife's siblings.
Were there any pets at home?
I think there were, but they got out okay.
See, no one ever mentions that.
No one ever. No, they do. We want to think about the pets.
We want to.
I hate it when I don't like mentioning it though in the stories because I think the murder of humans is somehow more palatable than the murder of a dog. But like Ronald Gene Simmons did kill the family dog as like a punishment. I forgot to mention that. But so he also injured 3 more. But the little girl who chased him, she was shot, but she survived. So that's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a one little silver lining. So yeah, have you ever blown up at a family holiday function?
Do they celebrate Christmas still, I wonder?
Oh, I don't. I think so. I would hope so. It might be kind of hard to do it on the night of, because it's like the anniversary, you know.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to. Maybe you do it a week before. Just start celebrating Kwanzaa at that point. You know, just do something different.
We don't celebrate. We don't do Santa anymore. We just do the birth of Jesus now.
Yeah. Or like probably, you know. But anyways, Bruce, covered in 3rd-degree burns, flees the scene.
Your skin's melting off.
Yeah. You fucking dick. He makes his way from the crime scene over to his brother's house, where he's covered in 3rd-degree burns.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah, he's sitting there, and he finally, 3 hours after the massacre, he shoots himself in the mouth and kills himself. Make some noise for that.
Woo! What does his bro do?
His brother was not there. His brother had his own life. So he just went there because his own
Christmas
home had
Eve.
been... Yeah, his brother probably had somewhere to be. But apparently, he was found to have had a bomb-making factory in his own home that he had been evicted from. He had like a whole setup, like a whole Unabomber thing. And he was on a ton of blow during the shooting.
Wow, a lot of blow.
Like-
So what makes a factory a factory?
You know, it doesn't count for this guy, but normally I would say not paying your workers a livable wage. That would make it a factory. But knowing him, I guess that would be more of a workshop, you know?
Yeah, that's what I would call it. I would call it a
Yeah,
workshop.
because it's at home, you know?
It's a home kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
home
a hobby
studio.
that became all-consuming, much like the flames that covered his body. Heyo, I love it when killers fuck up. Like, I love bumbling criminals. Because that's the thing. It's a point I like to drive home is that serial killers and people that choose murder, folks, are overwhelmingly mediocre. They're people that like can't do anything else, so they decide to tear shit down.
They
and kill
get mad
people.
about it.
Yeah, and that's also a big thing with politicians. So keep an eye out. All right, keep an eye out. But I wanted to ask you before I get you out of here, Madeline.
Get me out of here.
Now, what drug are you taking to kill a whole family? To like get you through it? Are you like doing alcohol? Are you doing acid, so like the blood is animated? Are you doing
Pot of coffee.
Pot of coffee? Just a big fucking pot of coffee to kill my whole family.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it's gonna give you the right. You want your blood pressure a little bit up.
Caffeine is a drug.
Yeah. That's another big theme of the night. Caffeine will make you kill your family, and only do it in small doses, and just kill like a neighborhood like slug. No, don't kill the slugs. I like slugs.
Oh my God, can I just tell you?
Please.
There was a time, it was with me and Allison, and we were kids, and we're like on our sidewalk, it's rainy, so many slugs on the sidewalk, and we're like, oh, we're gonna go around with salt, we're gonna melt them. And then we came out an hour later, they were all melted, of course, you know? Felt so bad.
You made a puddle of slug that day.
Puddle of slugs, and
It's a good name for a band.
boy, did I regret it.
I'm really glad you got that off your chest, and please tell the police where the bodies are. Madeline Moore, everybody! Oh, my goodness. We got 2 more segments for you. Oh, well, 3 more, actually. Oh, 2 more. Yeah, final answer, 2 more. All right, so let's keep this thing going. We got another little game. We'll get your next panelist up here. This guy, relatively recent to town, came in here, blew in here from Idaho, and he is one funny motherfucker. Make some noise for Tyson Gusman!
Colin,
Yeah.
can I just say how frightened I was when I learned that this show has a slide presentation to it?
Yeah.
Were any of you guys hearing him describe the massacre with the first guy up on, and you're just like, oh, don't click the button, please?
Yeah, I try not to traumatize people or like put
Yeah.
them off their delicious food that they ordered here
Right,
at the
yeah,
Covert Cafe.
I learned. So you said a term in the Ronnie Gene Simmons one that he did something with a piano wire.
Garroted, yeah.
Carotid, and I decided I don't need to know what that word means.
Well, now I really want to tell you.
Too late. I'm making a boundary. I'm setting a boundary.
All right. I'm just going to tell you, don't ever watch a mafia movie, nerd. Just kidding. I like you. Yeah. So, this is a little game we like to do here. This is a little two truths and a lie game we do on Murder Casserole. We call it Lions No Crime. Make some noise for it. Yeah. So how this works, Tyson, is we've both come prepared with 3 crimes we've committed. 2 of them are true, 1 of them's a lie, and we're gonna guess which one is the lie of each other's, and you guys are gonna also guess. So a little bit of audience participation. Sound like a plan? Yeah. All right. Do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I think I would like you to go first, so I know
got you.
what scale to put my crimes at.
Yeah, they're gonna seem so cute compared to mine. All right, so my crimes. Number 1, I tried to do holiday-centric ones. Number 1, got an OWI on a beer run on Christmas Eve.
So what is an OWI?
Operating while intoxicated.
Why do we have so many initials for that?
Because in Iowa, people know that it's not necessarily driving if you get hammered and operate a combine.
Okay, so sorry, what do you do to a combine that's not driving but is operating?
Well, there's a lot of other parts to it. You don't drive a car with blades on the front of it, do you? You would say you're operating.
I do. That was one of my crimes, and you ruined it.
One of my crimes. I made a killdozer.
And it doesn't matter how slow you drive it through a school zone. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. They're gonna get on your ass for
I
that.
don't like.
Yeah.
By the way, can I just say about the
You
school
may.
zones? I don't like that they call them speed bumps. Right? I mean, that's a human child.
Pretty spooky, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, an OWI is what a DUI is in Iowa.
Okay, so question about that.
Yeah.
You know any firefighters in Iowa?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that you'd get an OWI if you're just driving the back of the truck?
Oh, yeah. If you're just, straddling the hose and spraying it down the streets of suburbia, you're just like, woo! I survived 9/11!
Well, if you're not allowed to do that, then, what are college kids supposed to do?
No
You know what I
shit,
mean?
all right?
Get out there, have some fun!
In college at the University of Northern Iowa, my friends and I used to just go and drive around the country roads and shoot stop signs with his gun.
That was you?
Yeah! And notice, I didn't include that in my list of crimes because that's just good fun in America, all right?
That ain't no crime.
That ain't no crime.
Crime. You know
All
what's a
right,
real
crime number 2. I lost a wrestling match to my brother-in-law at Christmas Eve and then threw a tantrum.
Well, that ain't no crime, Colin.
Nah.
You're allowed to lose to a bigger, stronger, more handsome man. I'm sorry, but I've seen him at Va-Va-Voom. All right. Awooga.
You wish you were my sister.
I wish I saw the fight, is what I would say.
Oh, it was sad. All right, and last one, number 3. I TP'd a friend's house, but the family was on Christmas vacation, so it just sat there and got snowed over. And they didn't know that we TP'd them until the thaw happened.
The thaw is crazy. Yeah. Also, what happens when you TP someone? I'm imagining a scenario where it's very absorbent and then it freezes.
Yeah.
Can you can you shatter the TP off the house?
You know, if I was a good friend and helped the family clean up their yard, I might know the answer to that, Tyson. But I'm pretty sure we just forgot that we did it.
Yeah.
And then eventually in March, my buddy Danny was like, someone TP'd our house a month and a half ago. And we're just seeing it now because the snow melted. And I was like, ooh.
I do that?
I am not the main character of this story anymore. So yeah, those are my 3. Which one do you think is the lie?
You know, I'm going to say That last one's got to be true. You had too much personal detail about it, I think. The OWI, you knew a lot about. I'm gonna say the second one. I think that was a lie. What do you guys think?
You think wrestling with my brother-in-law is?
I think he won.
Ooh.
I think Colin's a big, strong
first
man.
One's a lie. I am a big, strong man. These are all that. See, this is why the game is fun.
I'm like, wait.
We're hearing
before
first
I
one. You're
decide.
saying two. Does anybody? Did anybody have a third or anybody? What do you?
Say one.
You say one.
I say one. Yeah.
Well, you guys are, frankly, right on. Yeah, one is the lie.
That's good. That's good.
I am the only one of my siblings to not have an OWI on my record, and I'm still third favorite amongst my parents. It gave me no edge. I definitely threw a tantrum after losing a wrestling match with a dude who was like 15 years my senior.
And what about this tantrum made you think this is a crime? At some point you crossed the line where you're like, oh, illegal.
Because I was 14, and at that age, if you lose like a wrestling match against a family member, you don't start crying and be like, he cheated! He's way if this was in a real match, we wouldn't even be in the same division! And it's like, you can't marry my sister! You're an asshole!
You can't marry my sister until you can best me in the octagon!
We don't have a dad, so that's how we do dowries in my family, is you gotta beat me, and I don't know if I can say it, but it was an Indian leg wrestling match. We still call them that there.
No, man, you can't propose with a ring in his family. You have to do it with the belt.
That's right. They didn't give you as much as that deserved.
I didn't think so.
That's a good fucking line right there.
You guys let me down there.
All right, hit me with your crimes, Tyson.
All right. This is when someone asks me to tell them a secret. This is the secret that I tell every time. So if you're here and I've told you a secret, shh, this one could be the lie. So in 2016, my New Year's resolution was to never pay for parking once.
Oh.
Yeah, and I pulled it off, you guys.
Damn.
Yeah, that's right. And I parked in zones. Yeah. Places where you were supposed to pay. Yeah.
That sounded so sexual in your voice.
I was
Dude,
parking in zones, if you know what I mean.
I didn't even give a shit about parking, kitty. I'm on that parking pussy.
I feel like they didn't give you that.
Yeah, that's a good fucking line, too. That line's pretty spooky.
Spooky one. It was spooky.
Okay, didn't pay for parking for a year.
Didn't pay for parking for the whole year, and they never caught me. This was in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
I've learned that in Portland, I was gone from my car for 15 minutes one time, and I got like $300 in tickets.
Yep.
It was probably from the blades on the front, but I didn't really read the ticket.
From your Carmbine.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
That you guys gave that the right amount.
That one was right. You guys did a good
correct.
job. Next crime. Listen, Colin, I don't steal.
All right.
Alone, but I have one friend with whom I steal recreationally, and we once found ourselves in a McDonald's in LaGrange, Oregon.
Ooh, yeah.
And they were redecorating.
Nice.
They had a little less to redecorate with when we left. We took one of the window signs, and like the ads they put for the outside of the window, and we framed it and we hung it above our toilet.
Ooh.
Because the sign had pictures of all the sodas and it said thirsty.
That's nice.
And we stole, this was like COVID times, and so they had the circles on the ground that were like, give a smile and 6 feet. And we put that, you guessed it, 6 feet in front of our toilet.
Nice. Try to get that good arc.
Yeah.
Get that good piss arc.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crime number 2.
Alrighty.
Okay. Crime number 3 is, okay, and so this one I haven't finished yet.
Oh. Ooh.
But I'll speak in the past tense to maintain the illusion. I stole 8 kilograms of C4 plastic explosive, and I rigged them above a riff-based comedy show so that if I started to do poorly, the audience would be too crispy to tell the tale.
Fucking Joker? You're the Jared Leto Joker. Oh! Oh my God, your hand was shaking when you do that too.
I know. Better not press the button.
Oh Jesus. Well.
So which one do you think is the lie?
You know what? If this is how we went out, I'm glad it was with you guys. Glad it was this audience. Not because I want you to die, but you know, the intimacy. It's nice. Our souls will be bonded. We'll be ghosts together.
Not just our souls.
Oh.
I see the C4. It's a bear.
We'll be like the. Oh, geez.
You're ruining the game, Jordan. It's supposed to be a super. You know what? That's it.
I'm gonna say since you hit the button and nothing happened, that's the lie.
You got me. You got me.
Yeah.
Third bonus crime, though.
Oh yeah, hit me.
This is the garage door opener I stole from my friend's house.
Fuck yeah! Well, I love that you steal, and you say you don't steal except for in company, but tonight I think you've stolen the heart of this room. Tyson Gusman. Everybody make it loud for him.
Strange happened when I walked in the bank one day.
Holy shit. Holy shit. We got more. We got more. Oh my God, yeah, let's get your next panelist up here. This person's hilarious, running helium all the time, amazing shit. Make some noise for Arlo Weierhauser! Oh, I did? Okay. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh boy, what a comedy show we're having.
What a time, right? Aren't you glad you got to be a part of it?
I am thrilled, and a lot of feelings are coming up right now. I'm gonna be honest.
How many what?
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, hit me.
I did assume, foolhardy, that a lot of the murder cases were gonna be like, and then everyone deserved it. Yeah, and that's not your style, and I'm understanding that now.
We do sad ones.
Or like a fun, whimsical murder. That's not what we're doing.
One day we'll do a Disney Channel episode, like all the murders that Walt Disney covered up.
Whimsy.
Yeah, those will be whimsical.
The definition of whimsy.
Yeah, all the
Because it was
dwarves.
Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got a crime for you.
Oh.
This is the one that comes to us from across the pond.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, no. Not Australia.
Bigger pond. Got it. Okay, heard.
England. Yeah. We're talking about the witchcraft murder of Christy Bamu. Yeah.
Can I Babe Ruth it?
Yeah.
And then we can.
What does that mean? I guess.
Chris,
You just
like
gonna
call
eat a
it
baby
like
Ruth right now?
Baby,
Oh, yeah.
I fucking would.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth, like call the shot.
Yeah, hit it.
Christy.
Christy Bamu.
British.
French actually.
Oh, okay. No, same. And she did go to meet Jesus.
He did, yes. So he.
Twist immediately. Okay,
Christy.
that changes things.
Yeah.
Because Christy Bamu, mine is like a racist white lady that like definitely deserved it. So hit it.
No,
what
this
happened?
This is worse. So
Oh,
the pictures
no.
that we got up here, that's a
Oh, no.
Magali Bamu on the left, and on the right,
Oh, no.
that's her live-in boyfriend Eric Bakubi, and there are villains of this story here. So in 2010, Christy and Kelly Bamu, they're a brother and sister. Christy's the brother; he's 14. And Kelly, who's younger, they take a trip. They're living in Paris, and they take a trip for the holiday season to go stay with Magali and Eric in their apartment in London. All right, so they're going over, and their parents are going to come after Christmas and spend New Year's with them. You understand?
Yeah, there's a lot of logistics.
A lot of logistics going on.
And you really glanced over the fact that the victim is a baby, a
kid,
child.
yeah, 14. Yeah.
This is a very dark show that you run.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Were the first two family
This is-
annihilations fun?
I mean, no, but funny.
Yeah, Santa. At least this one isn't like tied in with any nostalgia because like a lot of the, or maybe it is for some people, I don't know, but all of these people are one generation or the Bamu parents. So Magali, Christy, and Kelly's parents were from Nigeria, as was Eric's parents, and they're all like first generation or recent immigrants to Western Europe. But there's this thing in Nigerian folklore, this idea of a demon possession that mostly attracts like children and like lives within these children. It's just a way of like basically explaining like mental illness, probably.
Same as evangelical Baptist.
Yeah, very much so. So it's
Praise the
yeah,
Lord.
it's
Yeah.
not super out of left field. But within days of arriving at Magalie's and Eric apartment, Eric is convinced that his girlfriend's younger siblings are possessed by demons.
Golly.
And he has her convinced of the same thing.
That'll fuck
basically.
up a holiday, right?
No shit. It's bad enough being like, this is my boyfriend, we live together, and we're not married. I'm sure that the family was like,
copacetic, perfect, love everything.
I don't know what your experience was, but when the woman I ended up marrying moved in together, we were just dating.
You can call her your wife.
My wife. When my wife and I first moved in together,
this fucking lady that lives with me.
When we first moved in together, we were dating. Her parents are kind of old-fashioned, so we got a 2-bedroom apartment, and we had to put a bed in each room, knowing fully between the two of us that like, no, we're fucking and sleeping in the same bed. But for the parents, we're like, this is Colin's room and this is my room. Like
that is British.
That's mad British. But these people are corn-fed. I
don't know what that means.
Corn-fed from the Midwest. Corn-fed. Corn-fed and barn bread. Arlo. Hell yeah. Yes. All right.
Barn bread is the.
You're getting squirrely,
is
top
the
knot. All right.
And I agree, but she hasn't been wrong once. I'm not going to encourage it, but
you've been on point. I appreciate it.
I feel like they've been really sleeping on Jesus' like tagline, his barn bread.
Yeah. Okay, so well, do you? I wanted to ask, have you ever had any weird situations with like sibling-in-laws, like partners of your siblings? You have siblings, right?
Yeah. They're mostly okay, and it's a dark show, but
yeah. Well, don't.
They're mostly not alive.
You keep it light. Oh, geez.
I do have weird stuff with like my partners. They've got 2 aunties, and they're like waspy white women, and I wasn't raised with a mom. Some of you can tell. So I wasn't socialized that way, so I don't know how to fucking navigate that like complex thing. I'm just aggressive.
Yeah.
So they'll say stuff like passive aggressively at Thanksgiving specifically, and I'm just like, that's the craziest thing I've ever fucking heard. And they're like, Arlo, you're ruining it. And I'm like,
nah, fucking Myrna's
I think I'm saving it.
Fucking Aunt Flo and Aunt Myrna. They're the ones fucking it up for everybody.
I'm
like the opposite because I have 2 moms and no dad, so I'm
God
weird.
bless.
So we're like the inverse. Oh my god! Can we just have a holiday where our families like switch for the 2 of us, so we can get the full picture one year? That'd be
it's
great.
Like the twin movie.
Yeah, it's the Parent Trap.
That'll solve what's wrong with us.
Right?
That'll fix it.
I don't need to do the murder show anymore. I have Dad.
Fuck reparenting ourselves. Let's outsource it.
Yeah, you can be gentle to people because there'll be a mom around. But my mom's a pretty fucking butch. There'll be a lot of testosterone flying around.
I do just want to hang out with your mom.
Yeah, no, they would love you. Yeah, they would love you. Mad Dog, she'd take a shine to you. Yeah. They're gonna need end of life care if you want to step up because I don't want to.
Same, brother. Speaking of outsourcing, go on, sorry.
Sorry. All right, but anyways, so 15-year-old Christy was, this is a horrible fact to start back on.
Every fact you say is
Christy
horrible.
was tortured by beating, starvation, and they waterboarded them, both of the young kids in the bathtub of like this small London flat.
What am I supposed to do with that? What's
Make fun
the
of that they
fucking
call
take?
make fun of the fact they call it a flat.
Portland witches, listen. This is. I don't even want to finish
Yeah,
this.
but they're just like, they're straight up treating this kid like he's a young black kid in the United States, but they're acting like the cops who are trying to pin a crime on him. And they're like, say you're a demon, say you're a fucking demon the whole time. Like, I know you're possessed. You might as well just say
You
that
might
you're
as well
possessed.
say, and here's some water up your.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
that's
weirdest
dark.
part in all of this, Arlo, is that Christy manages to call his parents back in France and tell them, I think this Eric dude is trying to fucking kill me. Like, he thinks we're demons. Like, he thinks we're fucking demons, and he's.
What are his parents supposed to do?
They're not letting. They're like, we're getting on the next train. We're getting there. We're gonna be there soon.
yeah.
We're coming there. We're gonna
And
figure
first
this
of all,
all out.
God bless high-speed rail.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they can go under the under the water. They can go. That's where my redneck really. You know they got shingles underwater.
I am rethinking all the shit that I talk about Portland witches, because, like, golly.
Yeah, right? You're a British witch. Yikes.
Yeah.
We're the granddaughters of the witches you couldn't burn. All right, sorry. I always like that thing because I'm like, no, you're not. They got killed before they could have kids,
Exactly.
you dipshit.
That's the end of family
You're
lines.
at best
You're
like the 3 times grand niece of one of the witches. And they didn't burn any witches at Salem. They hanged them all. And they crushed one.
That's a bad one.
Yeah, they just put a door on him and just kept putting rocks on it till his eyes popped out. Fuck yeah, Giles Corey. Hell yeah. Anyways, sorry.
What are you guys gonna do after this?
You guys want to hang out? You want to go? You want to go find a priest to talk to? Maybe that'll make everything better. Let's go to the grotto and light some candles. Hell yeah. So, but after this is 2 weeks. This went on of the torture and the no food and everything. Hitting him with a hammer, pulling out hair from his head.
That's extra
with pliers.
rude.
Horrible.
Because the
How long did the train take?
again, she don't miss.
Not long
but
enough to save a kid. This table right here, hitting it tense. I'm gonna get you a list of open mics. Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks of this shit. I think it was towards the end of the 2 weeks that they finally let it. He finally managed to call the parents, and they got there too late.
Loose with the cell phone privileges and.
Because after 2 weeks of torture, Christy Bamu drowned in the tub of his sister's home.
Okay, and that's a weird way to put that.
What do you mean?
Oh, and then Christy just drowned by himself.
Oh,
Were he drowned?
He was weakened. It was kind of one of those things where it's like he was so weakened he couldn't like get out. And
we're
like,
trusting the murderers.
Well, they
retelling of the
to
story.
All of it. They admitted to, and the younger sister Kelly, who didn't die but was also being tortured a little bit. Just not as much. They were definitely like Christy's the ringleader demon, and
not a hammer, just
like a soft mallet, like one of the things they do to test your knee reflex.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been doing the exact same thing.
Don't be a demon. Don't be a demon. Stop it. But the saddest part is at one point, Christy, right before he died, Christy admitted he's like, yeah, I am possessed by a demon, just to make it stop.
Because fucking at some point you're just like, what is the other
just be
option?
Like, you're gonna kill me either way. So if I just tell you that I'm a demon, you're gonna kill me quickly.
Yes.
Which is, I think Eric drowned him, like held him up.
Yeah, I do too. That was my point. And you really left me hanging on that one.
Regardless, it's a murder. Like, if you beat somebody up so bad and then they die later, you still killed that person.
That's all right, yes.
But I do think that this was even more direct than that. Because when the ambulance finally got there, parents get there, they get the police to show up, they find the body. Christy had 101 wounds on his body.
Yeah.
All everywhere, over 2 weeks.
Sad. Okay, that one was a miss.
That one.
Friend, and I know, and you,
Took
and I
a
know.
big swing. You know what? As my little league coach would say, I'm happy you went down swinging. Hell yeah. So testimony from the other sibling and the parents managed to put Magley and Eric away for life in prison in the UK. But what that probably means is they're going to get out in like 15 years.
Yeah, different sentencing.
Oh yeah, the UK. It's like Bill Hader has that joke where he's like, and for his crimes he received an unprecedented 2 years in maximum security prison.
And a harshly written letter.
Okay, you guys.
When
like
are they getting
short
out?
prison.
I know.
I don't
like
think
that.
they are. I don't think that, because this was very well publicized in the UK at the time. Didn't really make it over to the pond because we have religious extremist murders all the fucking time.
We're like, we can't be bothered.
Yeah, but in the UK they're just like, ooh, exotic. They had to learn about this process of like Nigerian possession and stuff and whatnot, and it became like a bigger story over there. Also because their story together, obviously, is what happens with couple killers. They both blamed each other. Obviously, once the trial happened.
These hoes ain't loyal. Listen, and I don't mean her. I mean him.
Yeah.
They'll give each other up. We know that.
Yeah, 100%. It always happens. But they will, Satan willing, be in prison for the rest of their natural lives.
How many hours of interrogation before you blame it on your wife?
Me personally? Like 15 minutes. I am soft. I am soft as baby shit, Arlo. All right. You put me in the box against. I'm gonna be. Look at me. I'm gonna be looking at a mirror in the cop's face. So basically,
and be like, I'm ready to give
it up.
He's
gonna be like, tell me, and I'm gonna be like, it was the woman. It was the lady friend of mine. But that's the story I got for you, Arlo. What'd you think?
I hated it. It was terrible. It was so sad, and it was a kid.
Yeah.
And then they were like,
But I hated it too, but I loved going through it with you.
I didn't. Okay. I can't. I'm going to tell the truth. I didn't love that. I love your work.
Oh, thank you. I just didn't like this
That was
little
so
10-minute show.
sad.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not called fucking Joy Casserole.
I know, and you know what? And you're right, and you're goddamn right. In context,
This isn't Laugh Basement. This isn't fucking. This isn't It's Gonna Be Okay. This is Murder Casserole. All right.
You can catch me at all those shows in the near future.
Yeah, I'm just listing my competition on this night.
A happy takeaway? Can we end on like a
you know what? Kelly, the younger sister, moved back to France, and they've got fun hats there.
just like.
I can do, Arlo. I'm really reaching on that one.
I say lean in. Hail Satan. Get to
Hail
know.
Satan, yeah.
Get to know your demons. Keep them with you. Use the demons to harness. Because
Yeah.
if there were demons, and demon people like.
If this demon is real, he's fucking Eric in the ear hole for the rest of his life
Yeah,
in prison.
ear hole.
Ear hole, fuck
Ear
it.
hole.
Ear hole, ear hole. All right, everybody
That
make
was
some
a
noise for
positive
Arlo.
spin.
Yeah. All right, we got one more tasty segment for you, folks. But before we do that, I'm gonna do the thing. This is a free show, and we want to show the comedians some love. So I'm gonna pass around this here tip jar if you got some cash. It's also got a QR code. I'm gonna start this right over here with the peanut gallery. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Make some noise for them. Make some noise for them. And this is kind of a fun little addition because we had a last minute dropout to the show, so I have nobody to do trivia with me. So does anybody want to come up here and do some true crime trivia with me? Anybody from the crowd? Anybody? Come on, it was gonna be her. I like how you didn't even wait for me to call on you. You're just like, it's me.
Hi.
Hello, what's your name?
Apparently I don't have balance. My name is Kate.
Kate, everybody make some noise for Kate. I'm Colin, have a seat. Yeah. We got 5 little true crime trivia questions for you, Kate. This is a segment we like to call Trivia. Yeah, because look at how I spelled it. It's like yucky trivia.
Like sensual?
No. Oh, God, I sure hope not.
You don't want to yuck someone's yum. Don't do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got a lot of dead kids on this show, Kate. I think if that's someone's yum, I'm going to yuck it.
Well, unless they like dead baby jokes.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, dead baby jokes are cool. I guess. You got one on deck you want to share with the room?
No, I'm not.
Okay, cool. So
Not
these
even
are all
close.
multiple choice or true or false, all right? So we'll see how you go.
I
All
get
right.
test anxiety.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't even let me call on you, Kate. You're
No,
just like,
you're
I
not.
got this.
I don't.
These are cool, though. These are holiday themed. Dead of Winter. Ready for it? Number 1. Who murdered John Benet Ramsey on the 26th of December, 1996?
Santa.
Was it A? Is it A, officially unsolved? B, Burke Ramsey? C, John and Patsy Ramsey, the parents? Or D, a child pageant judge?
Ooh, plot twist.
Yeah.
I'm
Look.
gonna. Oh man. I'm gonna say B.
You're gonna say B. You're gonna say Burke Ramsey. You think the older brother did it? What does the crowd think? Oh, you think it's A?
You think
Yeah.
it's A?
yeah,
Well, what
yeah.
about the little brother?
Older brother. He was older, than
Older?
her. Yeah, he was older, and he's a weird little fucker. If you look into the case, Burke Ramsey.
Probably why. Because
Yeah,
he's a weird little fucker.
Right.
Because usually the firstborn male is
Yeah.
the favorite.
Is it?
Usually.
I'm the only male, and my parents fucking hate me.
I mean, you do have lesbian parents.
Yeah,
so it's a little
they
bit
should have
different.
loved me. I'm the one who
The-
could play the sports they like.
The pop psychology is like the woman and man parent.
Yeah.
combo,
Oh, you got
and
me
like
there.
the male, the first
So you're
male
going,
born.
but you're going Burke.
Yeah, jealousy.
All right. It is A, technically still unsolved. However, I will accept Burke, and/or I would accept D, a pageant judge, because I think it's between those two who did it.
That was a close second.
All but the
I
parents.
think.
I don't think the parents did it.
No.
I don't think the parents did it. I think Burke could have. He's a little fucker. And I think definitely pageant judge.
Parents might have covered up.
Parents judge might. If Burke did it, the parents covered it up.
Yeah.
But I think
because
that's
the firstborn male is the favorite.
Mm-hmm. But they took her to pageant. I don't know. Anyways,
She has to be
anyways,
pretty.
this one's number 2 is true or false.
Okay.
True or false, Kate. All right.
All right, 50-50.
True or false? Charlie Lawson killed all of his kids, his wife, and himself on Christmas Day, 1925. A brother then made a museum of the murder house. True or false?
I think it's true.
What do you guys think? You guys think it's true? Oh, well, congratulations. I threw you for a loop. It's false! Yeah, he left his oldest son, he left alive. To your point, Kate. Holy shit. Holy shit, yes.
Firstborn male is the favorite.
He was off running an errand on Christmas Day, so he didn't get murdered. But the brother of the family annihilator, the murderer, did make a weird macabre museum out of the house. There was a cake that was baked by one of the daughters on the day, and he left it there for years in a glass case.
Was it red velvet?
No, you wish. I think it was something like date nut.
That's dumb. That's worse than a fruitcake.
I don't know. You ever had a good date nut? It's pretty sick.
No. Negative, Ghost Rider.
Get it?
No.
Do you get the joke?
No.
Like nutting on a date. Like when you go for a date and then you fuck. If you get like, all right, never mind.
I was a virgin till I was 23. All right.
Right on.
I blossomed late. That wasn't funny.
That's cool. No, it's not funny. It's just life, and I'm all right with that. Yeah.
I've been under
Some
a
people
rock.
are. I mean, I was cool as fuck. I was a teenager, but that's not important. All right.
You have scathed through life without an OWI.
I truly
I'm
have.
very proud of you.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
All right, number 3, Kate. Oh, sorry. Did you have something you want to say?
No.
All right. All right. Another multiple choice. Number 3. Who are the 2 families in the famous 1800s Appalachian blood feud? Is it A, the Coopers and the Schicks? B, the Flegels and the Carpuses?
Now you're just.
C, the Hatfields and McCoys? Or D, the Browns and the Murphys?
It's the Hatfields and the McCoys.
Hatfields and McCoys. Anybody else agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am confident.
You think
in
it?
this
You
one.
think it? You think it's the Browns and the Murphys? Oh my God, Kate, I'm so sorry. You're correct. It's the Hatfields and McCoys. That is right. Hatfields and McCoys, big Appalachian blood feud. One of the big massacres took place on New Year's Day. It's kind of an interesting story. And
It's
fun
modern
fact,
day Romeo and Juliet.
kind of, yeah, a little bit. It's also, I believe, a direct cause for the opioid crisis in Appalachia today that we're dealing with.
Naturally.
There's a direct line through it. Talk to me outside, give me
It's
a
no
cigarette.
longer
I'll
a
go through it
gold
all.
mine, it's
All
an
right.
opioid mine. Hello.
That's right, yeah. All right, number 4.
Thank you
True.
for that one laugh.
True or false, Kate? The average murder rate increases by 65% on New Year's Day. What? Yeah.
65%.
True or false?
I know that about dentists. I don't know that about New Year's.
About what?
65% increase of suicide in dentists.
Dentists? And God
That-
bless America for
God
that
bless.
statistic. I hate dentists.
They have a hard job.
No, they don't. Dentists are like 1930s carnies. They're like, let me put my fingers in your mouth. Come over here. Give me money. I'll put my fingers in your mouth. Pay a little bit more. I'll put metal in that shit. Give me that over there.
I mean, you let it happen.
I'm a dentist. Yeah, it's a pseudoscience. Sure, I haven't seen the charts that it's real.
Like Bigfoot?
Yeah, exactly. I believe more in Bigfoot than I do in dentistry, goddammit.
Salad.
But true or false?
That's why I distracted you. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't even remember the question. Can you repeat it?
yeah,
please?
the average murder rate increases by 65% on New Year's Day. Is that true or false?
I'm going to say true.
Kate thinks true. What do you think? Well, that's I can't tell you.
The baseline
Because
will totally fold.
Because I don't know.
So he didn't do a full research.
I
This
did
is not
so.
a peer-reviewed article.
Whoa. Call my whoa,
This
dude.
is
Whoa, Kate.
The
Kate.
Huffington Post.
Kate. Careful now. I'm trying to get bought out by Amazon.
Good luck.
It's not gonna happen if you keep slandering the show.
No, they don't listen to me. I'm a woman. I'm educated. They don't listen to me.
That's some hot commentary right there, Covert Café.
You're welcome.
But I need you to answer the question. Is it true? It's what do you guys think? You guys think?
I
Oh,
said
she said
true.
you did say
I
true. I'm so
answered it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't listen to an educated woman.
Damn, I just proved it. Holy shit. I'm sorry. And I'm also you're correct though. Congratulations. Yeah,
I'm not
that's
gonna
true.
throw it. I'm gonna.
Don't throw it. No, I got one more for you. I got one more question. There's There's
All right.
5.
You're
winning right now. You are winning. Yeah. You've got
usually I fail test.
You've got
so this is great.
you've got 3 out of 4 right. All right. So last one.
Okay.
This is reference from earlier.
Oh no, I have to
Yeah.
recall.
Not really. Which Midwestern town was teenager Adrienne Reynolds murdered in the winter of 2005? Which town did this murder take place in? She was murdered by her high school friends, and their reason for doing so was that we didn't like her anymore.
It was a Midwest
Shit, you know.
town.
It's a Midwest town. I got options. Don't worry. Was it A, Omaha, Nebraska, B, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, C, Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin, or D, Moline, Illinois?
The last one.
You think it's the last one? You think it's D? It's Moline?
Because you said reference to.
I don't know. I don't know what I said. I'm not paying attention.
Context clues.
Oh, I gotta recall it? What do you guys think? You think it's D? It's Moline, Illinois? You're all correct. It's Moline.
Should we do a remake of Jolene's Dolly Parton to Moline?
Yeah. Do you want to start it off?
No.
Well, take a spooky little book for your trouble. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Everybody make some noise for Kate. Hell yeah, folks. Well, that's our show. Did you guys have fun? You turned my mic off.
Use the other mic. It just died.
How we doing, folks? Did you guys have fun? Oh, shit. Mic drop. Hell yeah. Unintentional one. That's our show. That's Murder Casserole. Did you guys have fun? Yeah. Hell yeah. We do this every month right here, Covert Café. First Monday, 7 p.m. right here. And oh my God, can we make some noise for all the panelists you saw up here tonight? We had Arlo, we had Madeline, we had Zane, we had Jordan, we had Tyson, we had Kate. Did I forget anybody? No, we got it. Hell yeah. Make some noise for the Joes and Cody here at Covert Cafe. Make sure you treat them right. Throw them some cash. Throw some cash in that wee bucket. Come see me sometime, all right? See me anywhere. Find us on Instagram. Check all the old shows out on YouTube. But most of all, get home safe, everybody. Have a good one, and I love you. Yeah.